Hi Cancer, it's your honest homegirl Keisha Unique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. Also remember, these readings could be energy of other people around you as well, so be mindful of that. I am doing your reading totally different, Cancer, and I do apologize for it being late, but I was instructed not to do your reading until I got clarification and confirmation, and I got my confirmation today to do your reading because I was going to skip over your reading. But I was told, because it's been heavy on my chest, because I had a dream, and I had this dream a few weeks ago. I didn't understand. I knew what was going on in the dream, but I didn't understand if the dream was for me personally or if it was for someone else. Like I was getting a forewarning from somebody's ancestors or something like that about something going on. And now I've been instructed not to tell anybody my dreams anymore. I've been instructed to be quiet about a lot of things. And you should as well, okay? So when it comes to your blessings, when it comes to certain things about yourself, when it comes to how you truly feel about things, I feel like there is a need of secrecy, okay, for a time period. I've been instructed to also tell you guys it's time for you to fast. It's time for you to pray more. You need to be praying to Yeshua and Yahweh, because those are their real names. You need to be mindful of your thoughts, okay? When you feel out of whack, out of balance, like you can't think straight, be mindful of that, okay? Because for some of you, you're dancing with the devil, okay? For some of you guys, you're dealing with root work. For some of you guys, there's people sending the evil eye your way. For some of you guys, there is an inconsistent, I don't know why I just heard the word inconsistency, and I'm assuming that it's on your part of you not really knowing who you are, where you're going in life, and what your purpose is, because you've allowed things to infiltrate you, whether you are aware of it or not, okay? You've been broken, and the thing is, your heart's been broken, and it's been broken for it to be open, okay? You had this thing around your heart where you weren't feeling anything. You were numb to the bullshit. You was numb to just anything and everything, and it's like you're finally, and if you have Leo in your chart too, look at Leo's reading, because I mentioned something about the heart as well with Leo. You guys have some things that need to be restored and fixed, because you have been, I'm not even gonna lie, you've been infiltrated somehow, some way, with either low vibrational energies, demonic spirits, something. Either you've encountered a person and you were dating a person that you weren't supposed to be with, and you have their energy. You had sex with someone and their demons are on you now. Some of you, like I said, there's root work done on you. Some of you guys, there's just the evil eye. Some of you have family members that are jealous of you in some way, shape, or form. Some of you guys, these are co-workers, okay? Be mindful of that as well, that are sending you the evil eye. And the thing is, people necessarily don't have to be lighting candles and stuff like that to send things your way. They literally can pray that into your life. So please fast. Please, even if it's for 3 days, even if it's only one thing that you cut out of your diet, learn discipline, fast, and pray, okay? Meditate, and you can also cleanse yourself with a nice Epsom salt bath or sea salt bath. Pray over the water before you enter it, okay? And then I say, like, whatever lotions or anything that you utilize, because anything could be a tool, when you put it on you, and you know how you go upward with the lotions and stuff, that's you filling yourself up with something. So make the intent of whatever you're rubbing into your skin. Try to get like a natural product. You heard the doorbell ring, right? So what I'm saying is should be a light bulb for you, an awareness for you to put the intent of loving yourself, saying positive affirmations to yourself as you are putting your coconut oil or your shea butter or your I don't know, grapeseed oil. Try something natural to put on your skin. Try to go the more natural route with a lot of your products for right now, because there is some type of spiritual warfare. There is some type of things going against you because you're like embarking a new journey, and there's things that are going to try to stop you from getting to that place that you are trying to get to, because I feel like you've been stuck like Leo for a very long time. But the thing is, I have this computer out because I want to show you the bird that I just saw, because your sign was the first sign to get a spirit animal in a long time. And I was shocked to see this owl. I saw this owl fly right across my window, okay? It's daytime, okay? It's daytime. If you want to see, look, it's daytime, all right? So me seeing that owl during the day was shocking. And they were saying that this owl, like owls in general, represent enlightenment. They also represent imbalanceness, where, you know, you may be imbalanced right now. This is what I'm telling you. You need, because some of you guys too, let me make this very clear. You're cursing yourselves for some of you, okay? Some of you are really cursing yourselves, and it's because you're talking down on yourself. You're not thinking highly of yourself. You're literally putting curses on yourself with your thoughts. Some of you are dealing with imbalanceness. Some of you are dealing with mystery where, like I said, you're in the dark about some things going on that are being sent toward you and people's intentions toward you. But justice is going to be served for you. And again, enlightenment. It even says it here, like enlightenment, justice, righteous justice, mystery and balance, wise guide. Okay, so you're being aware of things or needing to become aware of things, and the only way you can do that is by you cleansing yourself, by you meditating, by you connecting back to source. Okay, because things will be revealed to you. And pay attention to how your spirit feels around people. Pay attention to how your dreams, okay? So be very mindful at this time, Cancer, okay? So now that I have that out the way, and that was your intuitive message, okay? That was definitely your intuitive message. I was shocked to even see that bird out. I was like, oh shit, like, yeah, what I've been thinking and why everything was delayed for you guys, it was for a reason. Okay, something had to be revealed to me. Hold on. Let me get this stuff going. The thing is, Cancer, you're a very powerful person, and you don't even know it. You don't even know how powerful you are. Something's trying to keep you asleep. They don't want you waking up, okay? Be mindful of offers, okay? Be mindful of what people offer you. Jobs, relationships, sexual advances. It doesn't matter what it is, because some of you are getting offers from the devil himself, okay? Some of you are going to also get, not to make everything dark, because some of you guys, you had to go through the darkness to get to the light, and that's why now you're being offered some things. So ask for confirmation, okay? Ask for confirmation. Talk to whoever you believe in, your higher up, and your ancestors, and ask them to show you a sign, okay? The sign could be something random. Don't let it be something that you see often. Let it be the most randomest thing. Like if I see a kangaroo on top of a car today, and that something random like that, you get what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, you may see that kangaroo on top of a car while you're scrolling through Instagram. You may watch a movie and a kangaroo may go on top of the car. So you have to be very mindful of when you see those signs, okay? Because you could see the sign literally anywhere. Let it be, you know, don't tell nobody either. Let it be something that's a sign that is going to be your confirmation for you to go ahead with whatever is being offered to you. But if you don't see that sign, like say you give yourself a maximum of 3 days. If you don't see that sign in 3 days, that means it's a no. Change direction with the 5 here, okay? Start asking permission before doing things, because I literally asked permission before I did your reading, because I was instructed to not do yours and Leo's reading. So a lot of Leo and Cancer, you guys must have been going through some things, okay? Some of you might date a plumber, or you may need to have a plumber come to your home. Okay, I don't know why I got that just now. Something with your water. Be mindful of the pipes freezing and things like that. Make sure you get filters for your water, okay? Drink bottled water. But let's get into your Honest Talking Tarot session, shall we? What does Cancer need to be self-aware of? What about family and friends? What about finances? Well, let's put this up here. Finances for Cancer. And love relationships for Cancer. All right, so you guys are heavily thinking, okay? I did mention something about being in your thoughts. Be mindful of your thoughts. You're wondering about something. I'm hearing that 2 plus 2 or 1 plus 1, something is adding up, or things are going to add up for you. You could be doing finances at this time, budgeting things with math, okay? Or this could be with your business, or you are weighing out your options on if like a job offer is worth, you know, you leaving the place that you're at now type of energy. Like I said, you will be offered things, especially for those that have been in a dark space and you're starting to feel better because you've been listening to spirit, you've been meditating, you've been fasting, you've been praying, you've been elevating yourself and motivating yourself, because new things are coming in. Like I said, you're embarking a new journey, but it was like you had to go through hell to get to heaven. So with you guys, what you need to be self-aware of, we have here, right, where you may be questioning your karma, okay? You may have went through a spell of you paying karmic debts, okay? Meaning, you know, a lot of things were happening in your life where, you know, you had to pay those karmic debts for whatever you may have done. We all do good and we all do bad, and we all got to pay those bad deeds, just like we get blessed for those good ones. So some of you are questioning if you went through karma. Yeah, some of you did go through karma, but your karma is ending, where now you've paid all your karmic debts and now blessings are going to be coming your way. For some of you guys, you are wondering if this karma is ever going to end. It will. The thing is, start doing good deeds. Start doing good, especially if you've been doing effed up things to people and talking about people behind their backs, or just being ungrateful and things of that nature. Like, you have to understand that's gonna come back to you. If you were ungrateful, you're gonna experience somebody being ungrateful to you. If you were talking about people, you're gonna experience somebody talking about you. Like, you have to understand that what comes around goes around, right? And vice versa. If somebody's been doing things to you, that's going to come back around onto them. All right, I promise you that. So take it how it resonates, because some of you are the ones doing the fucking up, and some of you are the ones receiving this. And either way, if you've been going through a bad period of time, good is coming your way. If you've been going through some good, it's going to be time for you to pay the piper for whatever karma you have been doing. Especially be careful if you've been dealing with some scammers too, because all those things that you got from them, that money and those products and stuff were stolen. And guess what? You may have to experience somebody stealing your stuff, or those products being damaged that you got because you got things in a way that weren't of the most high or from a high vibration. For others of you, just be aware that also for those that are cursing themselves, if you think bad is going to happen to you, that's exactly what's going to happen to you. If you believe good is going to happen to you, that's exactly what's going to happen. So you're realizing and becoming more aware and enlightened with you literally cursing yourself for some of you, okay? Now, when it pertains to family and friends, there is a need for some type of healing to occur, okay? Possibly with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Some of you, here's that Leo energy too, okay? The thing is, I want to tell you this. Just because you forgive a person doesn't mean you have to continue to interact with them. Holding on to resentment is what's going to slowly kill you, okay? These people, your family, your friends, they're going to continue to live their lives. Some of you are wondering how a person could just sit there and just live their life and be happy and do what they want to do. It's because they're not holding any resentment. They're not sitting there holding on to grudges. They're literally living their life like you need to. So for some of you, you know, where there is healing, the healing needs to happen within you, okay? Within your home. And when I speak of home, I'm talking about your temple, your body, right? You healing from a situation. Some of you, this could have been a family member, okay? Someone that you had a family with. For some of you, this is, you know, like regular family members, brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins, or this could be someone that's this is your partner. You had a family with this person, and there's some healing that you have. There's something you're resenting this person for. There is something that you are holding on to that you have not spoken your truth about, and the only way you can heal from this is speaking your truth. But you can speak your truth from a place of love and trust. You do not have to sit there and curse and belittle people. You don't have to sit there and act belligerent and ignorant. You literally can sit there and say what you need to say. Basically talk to people how you would want people to talk to you, with respect, right? Lay it out on the table so that you can rip that Band-Aid off so that the wound can heal, okay? And some of you may need to have the courage to do this, okay? Some of you may need to really... I'm hearing that you need to heal from your family. Some of you came from a family that you have to have the courage to walk away from so that you can heal from them. Because people are born in the karmic families, okay? That's why the people that fight the most is family and friends, because those are the closest people to you. And a lot of these people are karmic people. And some of you have not healed yet from your family and your friends. And that's something that you're going to have to walk through this year and work on. That's your hell. For you to get to heaven, you got to heal, okay? For others of you, you're avoiding some type of healing, okay? Because you know that once you heal from something, it's going to give you the courage to walk away. And you're afraid of what's on the other side of that door. But I promise you, what's on the other side of that door is stability, security, and foundation within self. For others, now, I keep saying for others. Now, when it comes to finances, okay, you guys, there's some type of cycle, okay? There's something that you've learned from your family, this karmic family, when it comes to your finances, okay? And this is why it's like money comes in, but it goes right out. Money comes in and it goes right out. Money comes in. It's like you may have dealt with a family that always knew how to make money. They was hustlers. Money always kept coming in, but it was like they always had to keep hustling to get it. They never knew how to grow it. So it's like you know how to get the money, but you don't know how to really grow it and keep it and obtain it the way that you want to. So there's something within your foundation of self that you're going to become aware of very soon that's going to teach you. You need to call it in, okay? Pray for you to get the guidance. That book, some of you, a book might drop on your foot at the store, and that's a financial book to teach you how to work your finances. Or like I said, you're scrolling on this on internet and there's somebody talking about finances and how to fix your finances. Those are signs and symbols and things that you need to make yourself aware of, because there is a cycle when it comes to your finances. There's a cycle when it comes to some of you may live with people, and like say you live with your family, or you live with a brother or something like that, or a sister or a cousin. It's you're aware of their bad spending habits. You're aware of how they mismanage money. You see this cycle that they keep themselves in. And this, for some of you, depending on what timeline you're on, you've already healed from your karmic family, and now you're just seeing like, dag, this is what I came from, okay? This is what I learned. This is why I dealt with finances the way that I did, and you're fixing it. And for others of you, you're literally in this cycle right now, and you're going to become aware of these bad habits, okay? Some of you just like to spend money on your family, and it's okay to spend money on your family, but the question is, do they need it, okay? Now, when it comes to love, there is a message going to come through for you. Somebody's going to call you. Somebody's going to DM you. Somebody's going to email you. Somebody wants to communicate with you when it comes to a love relationship, your partner, your sexual partner, okay? There's something that's going to be said, something that's going to be told, okay, to you. It's like they may speak about their pain, their frustrations, okay? They may speak about something that, you know, they were holding on to resentment when it came to you. Because I did mention that you may be resentful to somebody, but that, I told you how things, what comes around goes around type of thing. They may be telling you about yourself, okay? Again, heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. If you're single, you know, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone that just has really good sex. And the thing is, that person is, you've already formed a soul tie with this person. So you may have to cleanse, pray, and fast to get that demonic energy of this person off of you, okay? You may find out something about this person, that they may be bound to somebody else and that they're in another relationship. For some of you, you're dealing with a female water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone that's very intuitive. And for others of you, the communication could be something that may bring an obstacle in your way, but you have to think of that obstacle of you being redirected for something better, something great, because you've got to remember, you have to be mindful of your thoughts, okay? Because it's time for you to really step in your power and hold yourself accountable for everything. Let's get some homegirl advice for you guys. Look, surrender to spirit, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with stuff from your adolescent years that are coming back up at this time, okay? And you may have had a tough time growing up as an adolescent, and there were lessons that you went through, but you didn't learn. And right now, it's time for you to surrender to spirit so that you can learn these lessons, so that you can get these blessings, baby. Okay? And let's get an oracle message for you. It says, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Okay, and at the bottom we have, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay, and then we also have here too, alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. And shoot, we have accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay, when things shake up, when things are happening in your life, sometimes you just gotta let things play out. Okay. Just let things play out. And I love you, Cancer. Again, don't forget to fast, meditate, and pray. I love you.